Is y'all bored yet, or is it just me? Hey, y'all, I know I missed out on the last two episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. To tell you the truth, it's not really moving me. I'm going to do it a little bit different this time around, though. I'm just going to go character by character and let you know how I feel about these hoes. Kirk, a liar, a schemer, a scammer, a bad liar at that. Your little funky ass apology does nothing for me, bruh. I don't know how you even pulled Rashida. How did you pull Rashida? How are you pulling the rest of these hoes? The people really want to know. You look like a milk dud. You look like some kind of snack that I could purchase for 99 cents in the gas station. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Rashida. Rashida girl. Look at you. Look at you and look at him. Look at you. Why are you putting up with this? The nigga ain't worth it. Do better. Do better. And go meet up with Jasmine. Get the tea from her. Stop sending. Well, you ain't sending Carly. Carly just, she ain't got no business. So, Tommy, I know you're trying to convince us that you could be motherly and all this shit, but it's almost too late, but I'm still here for you. Stop linking up with all these girls trying to become relevant, dog. We know you don't fuck with none of these hoes. Just trying to get some airtime. It's cool. You ain't gotta be hooking up with Dime and Mimi and all these folks. Just stick to what you know. Stay out of jail. Try that. Dime. Dime, I see you done got snatched up, girl. You look good. I mean, the ass to thigh ratio is popping. I seen you got touched up by Dr. Miami. I follow him on Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of here for Dime. The lace fronts then got a little bit better. She didn't stop fucking around with the baby hair so much. I might could put up with you this season. And you ain't here for the mess, for real. Like, you really simmered down. I feel it. Tammy and Waka. We know already, okay? Like, you done aired all this shit out. The thing is, I said this last video, is that y'all can't even stick to a fucking storyline and keep it under wraps enough for us to watch it. We know y'all back together. Stop trying to play it like you Miss Independent and shit out here in these streets, and you not. You not. You done took him back. You back in the house, even though you thought you was gonna put him in the doghouse. But I see you trying to do you. Jasmine, aka Kirk's baby mama, side chick. She has a harem of fucking people in her household, but she can't pay rent. You can't even split that shit three ways, cuz you got Rod in there, you got Kalina, or whatever her name is. I said Kalina, that's the girl from the last season. What's her name? Kiana? Whatever, y'all three big ass adults waiting on Kirk to fund y'all damn rent. And y'all can't split your rent three ways. Y'all doing everything else. Why? Now she done got kicked out of that house. Carly coming over to be messy and shit, taking pictures and shit. What is going on? I hope CPS get a hold of all y'all crazy ass motherfuckers. The baby is cute, but why are y'all doing this? Like, years from now, this baby gonna get on Google or whatever search engines out there and see how y'all acting a mess. And look at you. Ugh, just a shame. Scrappy and the Bam. They ain't working out. I wish they were working out. I really like Scrappy and Bambi together, but apparently the communication in their household is zero to none, and they ain't working it out. So much that Mama D has to play the mediator, bringing in Scrap's daddy and stepmama, who are apparently regular, normal ass folks, because I would never assume that. And their occupation is marriage counselors. Sit down and talk to them, and ah, I hope they still together. I like Scrappy and Bambi together. But like I told y'all last video, Scrappy don't know how to act. Scrappy tried for like fucking 5 seasons with Erica. And the shit didn't work. So I just don't assume that shit's gonna work out with Bambi either. But we gonna keep the hope alive. Mama D looks good. Like, hate on it if you want to. She's still extra talking about this kingdom of welfare and travesty, but I'm still here for Mama D. Matter of fact, give Mama D a spinoff show. I'll watch that. Cause this shit here, Mona, Carly, it's not your business. It is not your business. Do you have business of your own besides trying to get jock naked for your fucking book? Who wants to see that? You said you didn't want nobody to see that. So why would you You need the time. You need the time on air. That's why you insert your shit yourself into everybody else's shit. It's because you need the time. And now you about to be on Black Ink Crew. Like I said last week, she's with Caesar now. Carly, find y'all at some business. You too damn old for this shit. Ain't you like 50 or some shit? A good looking 50, might I ask. But damn. Stop. She done came up to the girl's house taking pictures and just being messy and brought the shit to Jack. Jack think the baby his because he done fucked around with Jasmine. Who are these people that are attracted to Jack? Who are these folks? I need to know. What is Jack doing? I don't need to know. Like, all these other girls in their confessionals are saying they need to know, like they need to get in his drawers. I don't need to know that bad, but I'm trying to find out what is about Jack. Is it the just for me? Is it the perm kit? What is it that is? He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. In this past episode, we got introduced to 3 new characters who claim that we know who they are. We don't know who the fuck you guys are. And I wish you would have stayed where the fuck you was. Y'all add nothing to the show besides just making women just look some type of way. It is what it is. If you gonna, why y'all so transparent about fucking these married men and then telling the whole world that you fucking these married men? And Tommy had the nerve to feel some kind of way about it. But girl, look at you. Look at you, girl. Don't do that. But I feel you. I feel you. But I don't know. They went to some club. They met all these new bitches. Mariah, with an O, not an A. Sierra, who is the owner of the Glam Shop in Atlanta. You know, get your brows done, your lip whack, girl, your lashes. That's what she does. And she didn't hire Mimi, who's also another character. Lovely Mimi, because there's already a Mimi on the show. And I guess I got to get into them because they are new characters. Sierra's the owner. The way she talks about her business is, all these people that work for me and I gotta keep them, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. You know how they do in the confessionals, bitch. So extra. And she's acting as if she's obligated to keep Mimi in her shop as an employee. Like, no, you're not. Like, I know Mariah didn't put you on game and said that she's good for the company, she's good for business, but if you don't want her there, but why you got her there? Tommy, Mimi, lovely Mimi, and all them hoes that work at the Glam Shop, they go out and all of them start spilling their tea about having sugar daddies and married men, fund their lavish lifestyles and shit like that. And Tommy's moral compass just goes the fuck off. And she's like, you know, that's really disgusting. And that was surprising to me because look at you, Tommy. Speaking of Mimi's, do you just not got nothing going on this season, Mimi? In episode 3, she was all up in Rod, Jasmine, Rashida Kirk's business. And she claimed to have messed with Rod some time ago. And it was like a decade ago. Like, bitch, y'all are not familiar no more. You just needed to be a part of some shit because we're not getting much from Mimi besides her going to Stevie's house to figure out what Stevie's doing with Jocelyn or getting in Kirk and Rashida's business because Rod is a scammer or whatever the fuck. You better get it together for Mona to stop cutting these checks for you. That's all I gotta say. As far as my review is concerned, that's pretty much it. I just went by person to let y'all know that these folks is, I mean, they gonna always be like this. I don't know why my expectations are so high for them at this point. But I tell you what, Mona, oh my God, you gonna have to get these folks in acting classes because we know it's all a script. We all know this. It's this big production. They are going in their dressing rooms before they come out and practicing in their lines, and they sitting in their confessionals and looking so fucking scripted. I'm still here for it though. I don't understand, but you're gonna have to switch it up because the people are catching on. The people are catching on, Mona. But whatever. I'm still here. They're gonna have to step it up because this is really trying my patience to stick and try to stand in this shit when I know it's just all a bunch of fuckery. Anyways, it's your girl Keitha Kentucky. Like, comment, subscribe, give me your thoughts. That was episode 3 and 4. We'll see what's coming on the next few seasons. I don't like this lovely Mimi bitch. Whatever.